Hello everyone. So today I am gonna present my MediLance project. This project was built during an hackathon. So we have used these packages or these modules for building this project. Basically expressed to make the node connection and the commands easier. We have used MongoDB database and socket.io for communication or chat application. And we are storing the login details in cookies, so we are using this also. And EGS has been used for rendering different pages for dynamic content. So we can start this package using nodemon start, and it is running on localhost 5000. So we can go over sign in, and if you want you can sign up from here, either a doctor account or a patient account, but I have already created few temporary accounts. If I show them, like this is the backend database. It contains appointment table, doctor's collection, patient's post, and users details, and these are post details. So as you can see, I already have two accounts. One is for doctor and another is for patient. So the email ID for doctor is this and the password is this. Obviously we shouldn't store the password directly. We should hash it and then encrypt it and then store. But because for testing purposes, I have still kept it visible so that I can test it again and again. So let's log in into a doctor account, dr20.com. And this will be the home page of a doctor account. Now we can start a post over here, like, hello, this is a demo project. And this post will appear over here. And we also have this basic information section which we can change. Since this was a 24-hour hackathon and we had limited time, that's why most of the things are not working over here. Like this, things are not working, but given enough time, we can make them workable. So like this we have done, and we can see all the patient details, like, hello everyone, this Amar is a patient. Now let's do one thing. We will open another browser, and let's suppose Edge, and let's open localhost 5000. One sec. Sign in. Now here we can log in using patient details. So as we can see, p@p.com and triple P. So we can add type check, like the password should be minimum 8 characters long. That can be added later also. So suppose I want to book an appointment with this doctor. So I can go to doctors. Aniket Kumar, one doctor is over there. We can book appointment. Let's select one date. Suppose 10th November 2024 at 11:52 a.m. we want to book, and we can write fever and headache. Confirm appointment. So if we go to appointment section, we can see this new appointment. I had already did few test runs, so these were the appointments from those test runs. So this is status is pending, date and time, and we can also see it in database. Like if we go to appointments, now a new appointment has been created and it is being stored in this database. So we can also use messaging, like this person is patient, and we've one sec, we can go to messaging over here, and this is doctor. So doctor joined, so he can do hello doctor, and yes, please tell me about your symptoms. So I know this chat program is not looking that much good, but we only have 24 hours, and that's why we weren't able to improve the UI. We just built a basic design. We can, for now, these chats are not getting saved, but we can add the features to save these chats to database also. And let me show you how the things look in the backend side. So mm, as I have already told, we have used views. Uh, one sec. So we have divided our project into different routes. So all the routes like appointments, doctors, all the information will be stored on the root section. And this over here, all over HTML and HTML files are stored. I have converted the format to .ejs because we have used EJS in our program. And this models, it contains all the database structures like MongoDB structure, like this is appointments data table or schema, how it looks. This is for post. So every post will contain a user ID, a timestamp at what time it was posted, and what is the content and how much likes or dislikes it has received. And user information looks something like this: email, password, role details. I had separated the password section. Okay, and this is patient schema, how the patient's detail are getting saved. So user section will contain all the email and password, but all the private information like details, name, gender, location, this will be contained in another schema, patient schema and the doctor schema. And these are all the functions like login function. This function returns get user account. It returns all the accounts that match the given email ID and password. If it doesn't return anything, that means that username and password does not exist in the database. And this is a function which checks whether this token exists in the cookies or not. I'm fetching all the cookies, and if this token cookie exists, that means the user has already been logged in. If by chance he hasn't been logged in and he is directly trying to access home page or maybe messaging page, he will be sent to this login or registration page. So this was, and over here I have all the CSS files public. It should be publicly available. And this screenshot section does only contains the screenshot, since this project was uploaded on GitHub. And this is our main server file. From here we are importing socket.io and all the view engine, everything. We have basic stuff like in which port the server will be listening and all had been handled from here.